Today, our journal card is visualize. Visualize. Now, I don't know about you, but when I think about visualization, I think about manifestation. What can I make happen by visualizing it? Good question. What is it you use to visualize? What is it that you use to create the life that you want? Visualization is a great way to do that. Visualization allows you to think about what that could look like. Now, for my regular job with effective presentations, we use visualization when we talk about gestures. So think about it this way. People think in pictures. And when we visualize, it helps us think, what does that look like? What would that possibility be? How would I feel about that? Now, all of this is our visualization. All of this is our dream. I'm sure you've heard dreaming on something. Now, I love to dream. Of course, it means I'm sleeping, so that helps. But I also like to daydream. I daydream about what is tomorrow going to look like? What is next week going to look like? As many of you know, Brian and I are moving in a little over a month to Charlotte, North Carolina. And I've been visualizing, what does our new place look like? What are things going to look like for me with my new job, my new place? I'll still be working for effective presentations. But visualizing, what does that look like? Visualizing, how is that going to feel? See, we've got a couple of people who joined us. Thanks for joining. What does that visualization look like? Now, you notice on our card, our visualization card, we have a lovely lady, and she's looking at the moon. We just passed summer solstice. What a great time to manifest your dreams, your visualizations. Regardless of your background, regardless of your beliefs, what a great way to be able to tap into this. So let me ask you this. What do you use visualization for? What do you dream about? And how can you take those dreams to the next level? Now, I would love to hear from you. Type in the comments. Let me know. What do you think? Do you visualize a lot? Do you dream big? I've got some big dreams coming. Guys, I'll tell you, I have some big dreams coming. As many of you know, I have created a couple different products as well as my coaching services. And part of my big dream is to complete my ICF certification. It's getting close. I don't know about you, but it scares me. Have you ever had a dream that scared you? That made you think, I don't know if I could do that. I'm taking it. I'm doing it. Love those visualizations. By visualizing what things look like. Where do I want to be in 3 months? Where do I want to be in 6 months? Where do I want to be in a year, 5 years? Creating that visualization. Our visualization is a great way for us to figure out where we want to go. What sounds good? What looks good? What would be my future perfect? One of the techniques I use as a coach is this future perfect. And this means we explore what is that perfect future for you? What does that look like? What does it smell like? What does it feel like? We paint that picture in our head of what that future perfect is. Here's the interesting thing. Once we start dreaming on that, once we start visualizing that picture perfect, it starts to happen. It starts to happen. Brian and I were looking at a apartment in Charlotte, what's outside of Charlotte. We didn't get the one we wanted at first. And Brian kept saying, well, I kept looking at the plans and I really want to get that apartment. It's a 1-bedroom with a loft. Guess what? A week later, after he said it 4 or 5 times and we visualized, we got that apartment. Can't wait to move. It's been super, super exciting. So again, I would ask you, what do you visualize? What are your dreams? What are your hopes? What are your visions? How can we make that a reality? Monday Musings is about making those dreams come true. Today is visualization. That's the card we pulled from the journal deck. How do we create those visualizations? Now, I bet you're wondering, where do I get that journal deck? It's kind of a cool thing. There's 62 cards. You can get them on my website. Visualizations are great to be able to use to manifest your life, to make things happen. A great way to do that, get some cards, get some ideas. We have taste here. We pulled visualize today. And we're looking at what can we visualize? What can we make happen? Here's the thing is once we start seeing the things that are happening, we take a moment. We celebrate. Man, this just happened. Time to celebrate that manifestation, that visualization. That then builds on the visualization. You start picturing, what does this look like? One of my big visions is to create a retreat. It's a big vision. What would happen if I created this retreat? What would it look like? Who would show up? How would it feel to be there? And I'm dreaming on it. And I'm talking to some people that are coaching me about what that looks like. What does that retreat look like? Where do I want to go? Oh, thank you, Karina. Where do I want to go with this retreat that I'm creating? You know, using these cards gives me a focus for each day too. Today, I'm dreaming. I'm still dreaming. Being able to build that visualization, being able to think big, think beyond what's immediately happening right now into where do I want to be? What do I want that to look like? How does it feel? How does it taste? How does it smell? And stepping into that reality. The first step is dreaming it. The first step is visualizing what that looks like. So I would ask all of you, again, type in the comments. What are you dreaming about? What's big? What is important to you right now? And what does that look like? Can you see it? Can you taste it? Can you feel it? What's that first step to step into that reality? Today is Monday Musings, and we're using these journal cards to be able to create our reality. And today, we're visualizing. We love visualizing. We're daydreaming. We're playing in the big yard. Mondays are Monday Musings. I would also like to hear from you about what's up Wednesday. Wednesday, I'm doing another Facebook Live. Last week, we talked about boundaries. This week, I'm going to talk about growth mindset and our mindset. How can we shift our mindset? How do we visualize what we can do with our lives? Where do we want to go? Who do we want to be? Who are we surrounded by? I'm really glad all of you joined me today. Thank you. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for listening for a minute or two. If you want some more information about the journal cards, I'm going to post it in the links after the video's done. Feel free to go out to the website, take a peek. Let me know what you think. And also would love to hear your feedback. If you're watching this after it's been recorded, want to hear what you think of this one. I'm moving my way through, visualizing my way through to a new you and a new me with our Monday Musings.